Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and yesterday, or at least at the time I'm making this video, yesterday was Veterans Day, and to commemorate Veterans Day in sort of my own little way, I wanted to do some special comp carry runs for the US military veterans, and active duty as well were also welcome into these runs to sort of, give back to those that serve the country, my country that is. And so I posted a tweet letting everyone know that if you are a military veteran, or even if you're active duty, all you have to do is just simply respond to this tweet or tag someone that you know that is a military veteran or active duty, and I will pick up a few people and I will help them become legend. That way I could pick up some people that are also, military veterans and big Destiny 2 fans. And in this way I could do a really cool service on the Veterans Day with my friend Muscle and Det Zaus. We were able to successfully help two guardians, and one was active military and one was a veteran. We were able to successfully get both of them to 5,500. We both got them to legend rank, and so it was really cool, really exciting, and we definitely had a good time along the way. And I'm going to bring you guys some of the highlights, a little bit of their stories from their service to America in the military. And so here's that video, and I hope you all enjoy. And if you out there served your country in the military, thank you for your service, and I hope you had a happy Veterans Day, and enjoy this video.
Oh, here, 1 second. Sweetheart, can you come say thank you? Here, come here. Can you say it?
Hi, Mr. Lucky.
Hello.
Okay, so I was trying to get her to say thank you. Now she's tickling me. So if you hear kids, I use push to talk so that the screaming doesn't get through.
No, it's totally fine. I understand. And yeah, today's your day, so don't stress it too much. We'll get these wins, and we'll have a good time.
Sounds great.
Which branch did you say you're serving in?
Army. So it's active duty Army. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. What was when I was a young 18-year-old was about to sign up for the Air Force, what motivated you for the Army over the other branches?
That's the funny part. I really honestly should have gone to the Air Force.
Oh no, oh really?
My mother warned me. Everybody I knew said, you're not really an Army guy, you're more of an Air Force guy, and I should have.
Well, it seemed to work out for you 17 years later, So.
Yeah. At the end of the day, a lot of the guys, I was working food retail, and so I was working in a deli at a grocery store with a bunch of butchers who had done time in the Army, and they were the ones who kind of planted that seed in my head, I guess.
Okay.
This is great, guys. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, no problem. It's our pleasure, man. It's fun. It's fun, if you get a platform, if you get a voice, you get some reach in the world to be able to... The fact that I could even just post a tweet, as simple as it is, and actually get responses was really cool, I didn't know if I was going to get responses. I ended up getting too many even. Like, I can't actually help everyone that wanted it. Like, I'm like, great. Oh, man. I have to do a few extra runs after Veterans Day, but it's really cool, so...
Very cool. And yeah, we definitely appreciate it, man, as a community. Both as a veteran and as a Destiny player. It means a ton.
Awesome. Well, happy to hear it. Are you going to get your Not Forgotten? You got all the stuff beat for it?
I'll just need the Luna skills after this. So that's for me to select through. You guys will have done the hard part.
There it is. Undoubtedly.
I can't thank you enough, man.
Hey, you did it yourself, man. You actually really held your own. You played great. Comms were awesome. Your attitude's great. And yeah,
man.
Sweet. It was fun.
This has made my season, man. Thank you.
Well, happy to do that, man. And again, thank you for your service and happy Veterans Day. And I'll see you around.
Thank you. I'll see you, man.
Man. Dope. 5,500.
It's amazing. I'll talk to you later. I want to reach out and find a way to repay you. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll think of something. But I'm the public affairs guy for my unit, so I will find a way.
Awesome. Much appreciated.
Bye.
Have a good one. And to Frag, when did you when and where did you serve? And tell me about that.
I joined in 2008 and served through 2012. Did a deployment in 2009 to 2010 in Afghanistan, and
oh wow.
Some things happened over there, and it caused me to have to be medically discharged during deployment.
Oh wow.
I am a disabled veteran.
Okay.
But
wow.
yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for your service.
Tour.
Man, that's
Not a
That's
problem.
Yeah,
that's
thank you, man.
a lot to go through, man.
Oh, he's one outside. There you go.
He was actually one.
Yeah.
One hip fire shot from my Rose. That's some serious sacrifice. Much respect.
Yeah. Sure.
You're humble about it too. He's a humble guy. Let him be humble.
Like my deployment, we lost a lot of actually good guys. Actually, I mean, there's tons of articles. This is a kind of a downer of it. Is have you guys heard of the Kill Team? The 5 guys that
The
in
SEALs?
Afghanistan. No, not SEAls. Army. I was Army.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Basically, they started killing civilians over there.
Oh,
That was my unit.
oh God, yeah. I
Guys,
actually
there's-
I did hear about that in the news at one point.
But I think in total for my brigade, I think we were in the like 42 or 43 killed in action, over 100 wounded. My unit in particular was 27 for that 1 year. But we were the very first strikers. Basically, it's I don't know if you know what it is. Probably not. A striker is basically what you would call a tank, and but it's not on tracks. It's on wheels.
there's a couple of bottom tree titans.
But we were the very first push into. They had been used before in Iraq. All right, hold on. Let me get this guy. Or not. He's gonna get me. We were the first push with those into Afghanistan, and they were retrofitted from Iraq use, which is totally different landscape. And the guys that we were out there after. Oh, I missed it. The guys that we were there after knew how to penetrate the underneath. We didn't have V bottoms; we had flat bottoms, and their main source of attacks were IEDs in the ground, on the roads, and in the
Yeah.
riverbeds.
I remember all of that.
And-
A lot of those.
Yep. Oh yeah. And they figured that out really quick, and it fucked us up pretty good. About 8 months into deployment, we finally were able to take them in and get them retrofitted with V bottoms, and it kind of helped, but it was still pretty rough.
Yeah, that's wild. Wild hearing stories about that. You know, like I remember listening to it on the news only. You know, but hearing
It's
the
on me.
actual stories is crazy.
Yeah, things like you can't even imagine living through. And
You are now legend, Frag.
Heck yeah, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
that was a flawless run.
That was a
Yeah.
flawless.
No
run.
losses.
No losses. Excellent. Well, thank you, and happy Veterans Day to you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you. And you have a
I
good night.
appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks,
No, I
man.
appreciate you
I appreciate you, chat. I appreciate you, chat.
more. And thanks to Det Zaus as well for helping out. It's awesome.
Yeah, man,
problem.
for sure.
Thanks for letting me play.
That was
Need
awesome.
to thank the Academy, and I'm out, guys. Thanks
Thank you.
again, though.
Yeah, man. You have a good
All
one.
right,
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
bed.
head off too.
See you later, Det Zaus. Appreciate it.
Later,
Good
man.
night. All right, chat. There you have it. That is the end of the stream.